Hi, my name is Nicole Toohey, and I am a student at California Baptist University. I am majoring in Business Administration, and this presentation is for Business 349, Communication Strategy and Management. This video presentation will be talking about the book Presenting to Win, The Art of Telling Your Story by Jerry Wiseman. Presenting to Win, The Art of Telling Your Story is an international best-selling book. Jerry Wiseman is a world-renowned writer, speaker, and coach. This book teaches people from many different walks of life how to become more confident when presenting and how to prepare a successful presentation. Some important chapter topics I would like to speak about are WIFI, knowing his or her audience, and how to capture your audience. WIFI is all about the phrase, what's in it for you, or more importantly, what is in it for your audience. This is very important to think about when creating a presentation. Some may take a lot of time putting a presentation together, but in turn, there is nothing interesting or intriguing geared towards their audience. There are 6 key phrases which are called WIFI triggers, and these include, this is important to you because, what does this mean to you? Why am I telling you this? Who cares? So what? And. These are great questions to ask when one is putting together a presentation as well as perfecting it. Another important chapter topic I would like to speak about is knowing your audience. Knowing one's audience is crucial when someone is preparing and creating a presentation. It is very important to gain background information on your audience to ensure that the presentation is geared toward them. A presentation geared toward millennials may be very different versus an audience of baby boomers. Some important questions to ask yourself is, have you previously met the audience? Do you know their wants and needs? Are they your employees? Getting personal during the presentation is also a great idea because it shows the audience that you are relatable. Wiseman suggests to use a short poll at the beginning of your presentation towards the audience to get to know them. This is a great idea if you haven't previously met them. The last chapter topic I would like to discuss is how to capture the audience. While there are many different ways on how to capture an audience, there are some that stand out. In the beginning of a presentation, it is important to make eye contact and keep that during the duration of it. This will ensure a better chance that your audience will focus on you. Using opening gambits are also very helpful. This is a short and engaging sentence that will capture the audience's attention. Wiseman gives a list of the 7 classic opening gambits. These include question, factoid, retrospective, prospective, anecdote, quotation, aphorism, and an analogy. Along with opening gambits, there needs to be a link to point B in order to link and engage your audience. While the opening is very important, it is also crucial to keep the audience's attention during the remainder of the presentation. This can be accomplished by using the unique selling proposition, otherwise known as USP, and the proof of concept. The USP is a summary of a presenter's business, the premise, or what the company offers. The proof of concept is a point that a presenter can make to validate the USP. This can be used to give credibility to the presenter as well as the company. There are some examples about how I could incorporate the principles from the text into my corporate aspirations. I could use these skills during future job interviews, during my current future job positions, and if I ever had to give a presentation. During a job interview, it is important to maintain eye contact, be confident, and show what you can bring to the table that others cannot. I could also use these principles during a job position if I were speaking to employees or explaining new protocols. Another example is if I ever had to give a presentation in the future. Here I have a list of 3 biblical verses that relate to this concept. The first one is Isaiah 41 verse 10 that reads, "Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. I will help you. I will uphold you with my righteous hand." This is important to read and remember before and during a presentation. Another verse that stands out is Proverbs 24 verse 27 that reads, "Prepare your work outside, get everything ready for yourself in the field, and after that, build your house." This shows that things need preparation and they are not simply just completed. The last verse that I chose is another Proverbs in In 12 verse 11, that says, "Those who work their land will have abundant food, but those who chase vanities have no sense." This is very important to remember, that hard work pays off in the end. In conclusion, I learned a lot throughout reading this book, and I feel more confident in my presentation and speaking skills because of it. Thank you.